This lesson will explain what fee reconciliation is and describe the procedures for ensuring that fees due are reconciled with payments. Reconciliation of fees with receipts means the matching of the money received from agreement parties, that's receipts, with fees from issued licenses, so that the sum of the fees from issued licenses in the database matches the amounts actually received. For example, imagine that a company pays a single payment of $100,000, which is meant to pay for 10 licenses, each license fee being $10,000. The reconciliation process matches the $100,000 receipt with all licenses linked to that receipt. If all is well, then all 10 licenses will be linked to the receipt. The fees will be entered as $10,000 each, and therefore the sum of license fees is $100,000, which matches exactly the amount of the receipt. If a license was not entered for some reason, then the reconciliation process will show the $100,000 receipt matched to $90,000 of license fees. So you would see a difference of $10,000 and would investigate to locate and fix the error. It is very important to regularly reconcile the fees and receipts in Toughman. Reconciliation ensures that all licenses have been entered, that license fees and receipts have all been entered and have been entered properly, and that reports of revenue and other licensing reports will be correct. If reconciliation is not done and errors are in the system, the revenue reports, which could be important for access negotiations and management decisions, will be wrong. The reconciliation of fees and receipts in Toughman is done at two levels. Firstly, when a license is being issued, the amounts of the fees charged for the license are entered, and then the payment details for these fees are entered. See the specific lessons relating to entering a license for details of this. Toughman will check that the sum of fees matches the sum of the payment details and will give warning if they do not match. This is to prevent errors during the entry of licenses. Secondly, there are some specific reports in the licensing reporting menu that will reconcile receipts with license fees. These are licensing reports 6A, 6B, and 6C. These reports show receipts with no fees assigned to them, licenses with no receipt assigned, and a list of all receipts and fees linked to that receipt, and whether the amounts match or if there is a discrepancy. These reports should be run regularly and any discrepancies resolved as soon as possible. See the individual lessons for these reports for more details on the reports themselves. That concludes this lesson.